Ambassador Wambugu wa Kamau.
We are marching on to we are set to meet our goals. We are moving on to victory.
Colleagues, boys and girls, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm sure as I came with a visitor, maybe Mr. Wambugu, they can imagine I'm handing over to a new principal in a suit. But he's not a new principal, he's our guest today. And indeed, we are very privileged to have him. And without taking up much of his time, I'll ask him to introduce himself and go ahead with the program. Karim. Yes.
Good morning, school. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Teachers are doing better than you. Good morning once more. Good morning. How are you? Yes, my name is Wambugu wa Kamau. I am a motivational speaker. I am a CEO of the Kenya Digital Principal Platform. And above all, I have a higher qualification. Do you want to know it? Yes. I'm also married to one wife, and my wife is a female. I'm also blessed with 3 kids, 2 girls and a son. And I see we are all represented here. You can also turn. Can you turn and face me? Just turn and face me. Turn, girls, so that niangalie vizuri. And the other thing about myself, this one is funny. I'm a hard-working Kenyan because I got my 3 kids in 4 years. Imagine, 4 years in 3 kids. And with that, I did some research. Yes. And with that, I did some research in all hospitals. Hello? Hello. Niendelee ama nisiendelee? So when I got 3 kids very fast in my life, I did some research in all hospitals, just like what your parents would have done, because I wanted to guarantee success to my own kids. So I went to all hospitals, specifically the gynecologists. Unawajua? Gynecologists. Hao wanaitwa na Kiswahili wakunga. Yes. Pigeni makofi anawajua. Si unawajua? Yes. And the gynecologists, I discovered something that I want to share with you for free. I discovered no woman on earth has ever given birth to a success or failure. Yani hakuna mama alizaa mtoto, wanaangalia sura ya huyo mtoto, wanasema haka kanakaa ni kajinga, weka hapo. Haka kanakaa kerevu, weka hapo. It was, this is a boy, this is a girl. Praise the Lord. Amen. Yani hakuna mtu ashawahi kuzaliwa akiwa successful or a failure. And by the way, do you know even the president was once a boy like you? Yes. You don't need to be great to start. You need to start to be great. So I discovered that in all hospitals, nobody was born a success or failure. But when I read the newspaper, I realized that these boys and girls who are born the same, when they die with big titles. Like Professor Wangari Maathai, she was born a girl like you, but when she died, she was a professor. Wangari Maathai, Nobel laureate. Others, His Excellency the Governor of Nyeri, he was a boy like you. When he died a big man. And even before I finished reading the newspaper, I saw others reported on the first page of the newspaper. Breaking news, shot dead, wa nogo, wa shot. There were robbers and thieves. Hello? There were robbers and others, terrorists, Osama bin Laden. And I asked myself, how come we are all born the same, but when we die, some die successful, others die as failures or most wanted criminals? That is the question I asked myself. And to answer that, I discovered that for you to understand that, you need to know what life is. Have you ever taken time to ask yourself what is life? Yes? No. Today, I'm giving you a challenge. You need to ask yourself, what is life? But because I'm here, I will even answer that question for you. According to me, and the research I've done, you see I'm a man of research, sindio? I discovered that life is m squared equals to h squared over c. That is what I define life. Can I explain? Yes. So that we understand, all of us. Yes, I'm saying m squared because you are born in the first M, maternity hospital. When you die, you are taken in a mortuary. M squared. Down there is a C. C stands for choices. The choices you make between maternity and mortuary. If you make very good choices, you go to the first H, which is heaven. If you do bad choices and become a criminal, you go to the other H, which is hell. So I think you have learned, yes. Kama umeguzwa apiga makofi vizuri nione. So this day will be a great day because Francis Bacon once said there are two great days in a man's life. The day you are born and the day? No, the day you die is not a good day. And the day you discover why you are born. When you discover why you are born, you make the right choices for yourself. Tunaelewana? Life is m squared, maternity to mortuary, but that gap called life, you make choices. If you make good choices, you succeed. If you make bad choices, you fail. Tunaelewana? I talk to my girls and I tell my girls where to get a good husband. And I think I should also tell you at this time. Can I tell you where to get a... Yes. The best husband you can get, girls, is called education. Yes. That will never let you down. I tell my daughters that because I have seen in many families, those ladies who are not gone to school, those who have not embraced education, wasichana, I have seen in many marriages, hawa mama huwa anapigwa na bwana yao, anasema anaambiwa rudi kwenyu, akichukua watoto akifika kwa gate, anasema unajua ningeenda, isipokuwa ni hawa watoto, anarudi. Hana pesa ya kuwalipia school fees. Tunaelewana? Ni aibu tupu kwa sababu hana pesa, hana mbele wala nyuma. So girls, if you embrace education, you become a career woman. Tunaelewana? And when you become a career woman and get a good job, hata ukiolewa, bwana yako akinunua Mercedes, unanunua V8. Akikufukuza kileleshwa, unaenda unakaa Runda. Hello? So the best husband you can get is called education. And I also don't spare my son. I tell my son, mwanaume ni wallet, ni pesa. Tunaelewana? Yes. And for heaven's sake, you need to understand this. All girls will admire to be married by a man driving a good car. Even those who sing in the church choir, praise and worship, they will all want to be married by a man driving a good car. You even wonder if they were baptized by petrol. But that is the fact. So I tell my son, mwanaume ni pesa, sura wanavumilia. So as a boy, you need to work extra hard because you have a responsibility. Tunaelewana? You need to work extra hard. Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. Tuko pamoja? This education that you are getting will change you, will equalize you, will make you eat with the people of high class because of education. Tunaelewana? So this education, whether you are getting it from this school or another school, a school is a school. You just need to love education. Tunaelewana? And this is what will take you to another level. You must have a vision, and a vision is asking yourself, in the next 5 years, who do I want to become? Where am I going? If you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. Tunaelewana? Now, how do we succeed in such a small school? Hello? Hello? That you think you can only succeed when you're in the Alliance. Let me tell you, it may be a small school, but it has everything that you have. But the problem, you behave like this boy. There is this boy is trying to get the keys to success. Unaiona mahali iko? Unaona chini amekanyanga nini? Amekanyanga nini? lakini hajui kutumia hiyo ngazi. Anatumia ngazi vibaya. Alafu anasema, ai, hatuwezi fika huko. Tunaelewana? That is what happens in a school like this. You have good teachers, qualified teachers, you have classrooms. Kuna wengine wanakaa chini ya miti kusoma, lakini wao unakaa unasema, unajua pale kama ningekuwa Alliance ati ningesoma. Hello, sio ma buildings zinasoma, ni wewe. Change your attitude and tell yourself you'll get an A from this school, because I believe even black cows produce white milk. Do you agree with me? So even Shadrach Himalay can produce the best candidate, the best student in Kenya. You have all it takes to do that. I am a living testimony. I was born in a very poor family. I came from a very poor family. My father even died when I was 6 years old. So tukawa maskini, mpaka maskini wanatuita maskini. But that has not stopped me from becoming what I am today. Hello? Because I discovered even Jesus Christ was born in a cowshed in a manger, but he never became a cow or a cowboy. So you can also succeed regardless of where you come from. Yes, you can succeed regardless of where you come from, whether you come from Kibera, whether you come from Korogocho, whether you come from where you come from is irrelevant. Where you're going is important. That's why God has created us with our eyes facing in front, both of them, so that you focus on where you are going. Tunaenda pande hii ya Kileleshwa, State House huko, Parliament, MPs, Senators, hello? You are not going back where you came from. Tunaelewana? Just like a car, when you look at a car, it has very small side mirrors and a very big windscreen. Why? Because if you focus on the side mirrors, you cause an accident ahead. Tunaelewana? So you need to focus on where you are going, regardless of where you come from. Angalia mahali unaenda. And education, this education will take you very far. When you get an A, you will advance and become whatever you are created to become. When you get a B, you will also brainstorm and become somebody. When you get a C, shida zinaanzia hapo. C, you just become common. Eating common food, wearing common clothes, living in common places. When A students live in a self-contained house, you live in a self-confused house. Because you are common. We don't want you to be common. When you get a D, that's why we should say in this school, Operation Maliza D completely. Operation Maliza D completely. Naona hata hamtaki kusema. I want you to say it as if you believe. Operation Maliza D completely. Yes, kwa hii shule tutamaliza D completely. Operation Maliza D completely. Yes, because when you get a D, you do donkey work. Aje, unasimama pale kwa stage, watu wakitoka na mizigo kwa gari, unaambia mzee nikubebee hiyo nipe. Sokoni, mzee, mama nikubebee hii, unipe 10. Kazi ya punda, donkey work. When you get an E, you become terrible. It is even worse. D, E, you become empty. Kama ni msichana, you even sell yourself for a loaf of bread. Imagine. And that's why you are here. To get this education, to become, what do you want to become? Engineer. A lawyer, very good. Please clap for her. She wants to become a lawyer. And you're in the right place. You are just A. You just get an A, you become a lawyer. Tunaelewana? You are in the right direction, you are in the right place, and you will get there. Tunaelewana? Because when you get an E, you become empty. A strong person like you, when you get an E, utakuwa ukikuja hapo unauliza kazi ya kuvunja kuni. Ukivunja kuni unalipwa na sahani ya githeri, unasema asanteni sana. Hello? When you perform very well, have you ever realized when you perform very well? Hello? When you perform very well and get an A and come back here, you'll be lifted up. Because when you perform well, you become light. But when you perform poorly, hakuna mtu anakuinua, unakuwa mzito. You become a burden to the society. You become a burden to the family. You become a burden everywhere. Tunaelewana? So we need to make sure as we go back to class we learn. If you don't understand something, lift up your hand and ask a teacher a question. Tunaelewana? Lift up your hand and ask a question. And when a teacher asks you a question, lift up your hand and answer. If you don't do that, ukimaliza shule utatoka kuinua mikono huko, lakini utakuwa ukiinua jugu karanga maji baridi 20. Hello? So you can dodge responsibilities, but you can never dodge consequences. Can you tell your neighbor, you can dodge responsibilities, but you can never dodge consequences? So this morning, I have 5 things to tell you. But before I tell you, I need to tell you the reason why you are going to succeed is because God has good plans for all of you. That is number 1. Number 2, you need to do what in Kisumu City, where Madam comes from, they say a fish will swim with its head. And when it starts to rot, it rots from the head. For you, I will tell you, the moment you stop thinking, you start thinking. Can you tell your neighbor? The moment you stop thinking, you start thinking. Yes. Research has revealed that only 5% of us think. Imagine in the whole world. 5% of us think. 15% of us think that they are thinking. And 80% do not think. Wase, mnajua ujinga ni nini? Ujinga ni mzazi kuuza ng'ombe, apeleke ng'ombe ingine shule. So get out of that 80%. Yes, of people who do not think. And join this small group of people who think. Tunaelewana? When you think and have a moment with yourself, a meeting with yourself, and ask yourself what you want in life, you will change your life. And the first person to enjoy that change is yourself. Tunaelewana? There was a man selling balloons here in Nairobi International Showground. And this man was very creative. He discovered that kids were not buying balloons from him. So what he did, he released a red balloon in the air. When kids saw a red balloon flying in the air, they got excited and forced their parents to buy balloons for them. And he sold a lot of balloons. Another group came. They were not buying balloons. He used the same trick. Sometimes he would release yellow balloon, pink balloon, blue, and every time he released balloons, kids forced their parents to buy balloons from him. So he made a lot of money. There was a boy who was watching him keenly for 2 hours. He approached the man and asked him, "Excuse me, sir, if you release a black balloon, will it go up in the air like the others?" And the great balloon salesman answered the boy with a lot of wisdom that I want to share with you. He told the boy, "My son, it is not the color of the balloon that makes it go up in the air. It is what is inside there." And I want to tell you this morning, I learned that it is not your color that will make you succeed. It is what you put in your head. If you put a positive thought in your mind, you get positive results. A puppy does not grow up to become a cow. You know that. If you plant maize, you don't expect to harvest. So the thoughts you put in your mind, some of us here, the reason why they don't succeed and they don't work hard is because when you're in primary school, uliambiwa soma na bidii uende Alliance, Nairobi School. Soma na bidii uende Boy Girls. Lakini ukianguka mtihani, utavuka barabara, chukue bodaboda udropiwe wapi? Shadrach. Sasa ukikuja hapo unafikiria mimi ni failure. You are not a failure. It is what you put in your mind. Hello? There are tall men among the dwarfs. In dwarfs, kwa dwarf, wale wa bilikimo, kuna watu warefu kwa bilikimo. Tunaelewana? Na kuna tall men among the giants. Even giants, the tall giants, there are other tall giants, taller than the other giants. Tunaelewana? Can you be that tall person here? Can you be the best here? Everywhere you go, you shine. Don't think about where you came from, because you are told it is what you put in your that will make you succeed where others fail. So when I look around here, I can see some of you are brown, others white. very few white. Others chocolate. And also we have black. I was in another school where I saw a very black student. He was so black such that angesimama ukuta mweupe unafikiria kuna shortcut. It is not your color. Tell your neighbor, it is not your color. It is not your color. Tell him. It is not the color of the skin. It is what you put inside that head. Tunaelewana? So even today, from today as you talk positive things. You talk big things. You talk about going to university. Wasichana semeni lazima tuende university.
Lazima tuende
Boys, that university ni lazima. Yes. Yes. Those are the things that you need to feed in your mind. Tunaelewana? Start seeing things positively. Start seeing this school as the best school. And when you do that, in some years to come, watoto watakuwa akilia. Wanasema hawataki kwenda Alliance, wanataka kukuja hapa. Tunaelewana? Because this is where A's are found and you can start it now. Tunaelewana? 5 tips to remember as you go to class. Number 1, you must avoid. Ambia jirani yako na Kiswahili, acha ujinga na lugha. And they discovered, the funny part is here. This is now what they discovered in stupidity. They discovered stupidity, number 1, is poor boy-girl relationship that leads to premarital sex. Wasichana mnasikia? This is what I tell my daughters because I love them. That these boys come wanawadanganya ati nikikuona silali na ni uongo jamaa analala. And then hello? And then one thing leads to another. Ukiwasikiliza na hiyo ujinga yao, the next minute you become a mother even before you finish becoming a girl. And your life will not be the same again. So at this particular time, if you want to succeed, you need to guard yourself. You need to run away from evil friends. Tunaelewana? Tafadhali. And for you boys, wengine wanasema hatuzai, si mlichukua huduma namba? Hiyo huduma namba siku hizi serikali hairuhusu ati mahali pa father's name ati iachwe blank. Hakuna mtoto wa osmosis. So commit that sin. Hata kama najua juzi last year there was breaking news when KCPE was done. In Bungoma there is a girl 14-year-old alizaa mapacha na akaulizwa na watu wa media, na wewe msichana sasa baba yao watoto ni nani? Hata yeye akashangaa akaambia mtu wa media, baba yake pia ni mtoto ako 13. Anaweza mpigieni makofi. Mtumia sana. Sasa lazima nipe. Now, hello. It is a serious matter. If you have huduma namba, usicheze. Siku moja hata kama si saa hii utapata kazi, ukue manager, ukue engineer, and then unasikia mshahara yako ni 200,000, ukienda kuangalia unapewa 100. Unauliza wapi ingine? Unaambiwa imeenda kusimamia mtoto. Ulizao kuwa form 2 ama form 3. Tunaelewana? So you should take care of yourself. Unakuta ukizaa wengi, mshahara unaenda unadaiwa mahali unafanya kazi. Wamelipa na bado wanakudai zingine hazijatosha kulipa mahali uliacha. Umepanda begu ovyo. Tunaelewana? So you must take care of yourself and avoid stupidity. To avoid nini?
stupidity.
Poor boy-girl relationship. Tunaelewana? Girls, there are 4 dresses you are going to wear. The first one is the school uniform. The second one, graduation gown. The third one, Huwezi kuwa umepitia hii shule Christian school for 4 years, uende university 4 years, alafu unakutana na jamaa anakuambia haki ya Mungu naweza kukuona. Unaona haki nioe. You must wear a wedding. You wear a wedding. And finally maternity dress. Usiwe kama huyu. Huyu aliruka akadanganywa atapewa wedding gown akapewa maternity. Unaona? Na Waswahili husema mpanda farasi wawili upasuka wapi? Huyu anapasuka wapi? Hii ni ya boys. Ndio una represent boys, eh? Final number 2 about stupidity. About stupidity number 2. Drug abuse. Drug wakati unatumia madawa yeyote ujue wewe you are killing yourself. Mugabe was asked, what is a cigarette? Akasema a cigarette is a pinch of tobacco rolled in a piece of paper. On one end there is fire, the other end an idiot. Yes. Think about it. Number 2, because of time. Number 2, semeni 2. If you want to succeed, you must be serious. From today, as you walk to this place, as you go to class, you must be serious with whatever you are doing. Whether it's music, if you are good in drama, whether you're good in leadership, whether you're the school captain, anything that you do it seriously. Unaelewana? Iwe ni games, iwe ni dini, hata kama uko na talent ya kuongea mbele ya wengine, kila wakati unatengeneza speech. I have given you a lot of tips today, and talk to people. You never know, you might end up becoming a motivational speaker. Tunaelewana? But nothing was achieved without seriousness. Hello? You may be laughing, but you don't know even those jokes I'm making is only because I'm serious. That's why I'm able to crack a joke. Nimeifikiria, nimeipanga, si ati inakuja tu. It is seriousness. Tunaelewana? Number 3, you must be disciplined. Nothing was achieved without discipline. And for discipline, I may not know you so much, but I would give you 90%. Because I can look at you and I can tell you are very disciplined, the way you have dressed your school uniform, the way you are listening to me, even the way you are laughing, you are not exaggerating. Kuna mahali nilitoa joke, wakacheka mpaka nikaambiwa niache sasa hao waende. Because you are indisciplined. Tunaelewana? So you should clap for yourself. Giving you 95%. Muendelee hivyo hivyo. Discipline is the key to success. With little discipline you achieve little. With a lot of it you achieve a lot. And then number 3, work hard. Work hard. Don't be like Christians wengine ambao hawafanyi bidii, kazi yao ni kwenda kanisani. Pastor akisema you will drive a car, receive. Wanasema I receive. But you are not working, you will never receive it. Hello? In fact, the part of the Bible that I like reading is the part that says God will bless the work of your hands. Yes. If you sleep as if you are competing with death, you will never succeed. You have to wake up. What time do you think I woke up to be here this morning? And I came here at around 7. And in fact, if I was told 6, I would be here. Hello? Hello. If you want to succeed, you must work hard. Na mtembee Mombasa. Juzi niliona Mombasa wako na hekima nyingi sana. Juzi nilienda Mombasa I visited a municipal council toilet. When I was inside there, nilikuwa na a bad stomach upset. When I was inside there, and I was a bit relieved, nikaangalia nikaona kwa mlango wa hiyo choo umeandikwa na chaki nyekundu. Nikasoma hayo maneno yakani-inspire sana. I think I should share with you this. Unajua ilikuwa imeandikwa nini? Ilikuwa imeandikwa ungetia bidii hivyo kimasomo ungekuwa mbali. Finally, number 5. I wish I had more time. Number 5, if you want to succeed, always give yourself another chance. Always give yourself another chance. And remember, quitters never win, and winners never quit. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. So from today, even if you've been making a mistake, you can give yourself another chance to change from bad to good, from great mess to greatness. Tunaelewana? You have that opportunity. And remember, elephants do not bite, but mosquitoes do bite. Small things bite, but big things do not bite. If you take care of small things, big things will take care of themselves. That's why I said, operation kwanza tumalize nini? I think sijawaomba kazi kubwa sana. D ni kidogo, si ndio? Na msifanye mambo kimchezo. Kama jamaa moja alizaliwa kimchezo. Watu hawakuwa serious. Bila watu wanakutana sokoni, akazaliwa, akakuwa mkubwa, akapelekwa shule, akaanza kusoma, akaanguka mtihani, akaanza kufanya vibarua, akalipwa pesa kidogo, akakutana na msichana, akamsalimia, akaangusha mistari, wakaoana, wakapata first born, 17th born, wakawalea, nao wakapata watoto, kwa hivyo akapata wajukuu, akazeeka, akakuwa mgonjwa, akaenda hospitali, akatibiwa, akakufa, akazikwa, kimchezo, akaenda kwa shetani. Kwa hivyo tukifanya mambo kimchezo, tutaenda kwa shetani. Kwa hivyo kuanzia leo, as Shadrach, Kibalel, tusifanye mambo kimchezo, tufanye mambo kiukweli. Yes, kiukweli, kiungwana na viserious. Tunaelewana? God bless you and thank you for listening.
Together we shall shine. We are marching on to We are set to meet our goals. We are moving on to victory, position to